Welcome back to Montana This Morning. Joining us now live in studio, we have Dr. Rob. Welcome to the station this morning, and Miss Aurora, who is off leash today. She was not having it.
Yeah.
Nor was she having a Halloween costume.
Yep. She doesn't like those things. I don't know why.
She's just independent. That's okay.
Yeah.
So Halloween costume, because of course Halloween coming up, and pet owners need to be vigilant during this holiday. Why is that, and what can people do to keep their pets safe?
Well, the first thing, there's just so much candy running around. And we know that chocolate, raisins,
not good,
and even the artificial sweeteners are toxic to our dogs. So we got to keep that stuff out of reach. And inevitably, every vet clinic in town is going to have dogs who accidentally get into the candy or whatever the case may be. So.
Okay. And do you have any tips for people who have a pet that may wear a costume?
Yes.
Not Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora.
She said no.
No. But the big things are, we want them to be comfortable, and obviously you can tell when they don't like it. And I was going to dress her up today, but it would have been miserable.
Not a
for
fan.
her. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you want to make sure they can move, they can breathe well. You know, making sure that they're just overall comfortable. That's probably the biggest things we need to make sure.
Okay.
And safe. We don't want them chewing on their costumes or eating them and then having to do surgery to remove that. That's not a good Halloween.
That's not a fun Halloween.
No.
And so talk a little bit, is there anything else? It sounds like maybe candles could be dangerous.
Right, a lot of us are putting candles in the jack-o'-lanterns. Cats are always intrigued by candles for some reason. They're kind of cool looking. We all get in that phase, right? But but cats, you know, they'll go and swat them, and then the next thing you know, they got wax on their paws.
Oh, have you seen them come in that way?
Yeah, they can get burnt pretty bad from that.
Okay.
And then the other thing would be, you know, man, you sure would hate them to knock a candle over and create a major fire in your house or something like that. So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So costumes maybe, if you have a willing participant and it's safe. And candles, watch out for your curious cats, and of course all the candy as well. Definitely make sure that they don't get into it.
Yeah. And when the trick-or-treaters show up, you know, it's not uncommon for our pets to get a little bit on the scared side.
Yep.
And so you sure would.
Like we're boring her.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
You know, they get unsure, and you know, we don't want anyone to get bit, and they're scared sometimes. So maybe they just need to go stay in the back room, or you know, maybe even board them one night at your local boarding facility, whatever the case may be.
All right, Dr. Rob and Aurora.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Aurora, thank you for your patience.
She's like, let's go.
It's breakfast time. You did so good.
Good job.
You did so good. Yeah, you did.